Alright, hey guys, so today I decided I'm going to shoot a little beauty tutorial for makeup. So I haven't done anything like this before. I've just been trying to vlog it out, but now I thought I would give you a little insight about this awesome makeup that I was totally refusing to try, but my mom made me. Well, didn't make me. She wanted me to and do it. I was like, no, I'm not trying it. I tried it behind when she wasn't looking, And I was like, oh my gosh, I fell in love. I love it. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. Sorry, my voice is also kind of going from work today. So this makeup is called Savvy Minerals. Savvy Minerals, I'm reading this right now. So here, this is not my information. Why won't it? Okay, it won't show you. But now it's not focusing. Hello. So with fire.org, it says Savvy Minerals makeup. Here's the scoop. So the great thing about this makeup is it has absolutely no talc. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Bismuth, mineral oil, parabens, gluten, nanoparticles, something, phthalates, I don't know, phthalates, something like that. Petrochemicals, synthetic fragrance, synthetic colorants, and dyes. It is also cruelty-free. There's beeswax in the lip gloss and the lipstick, as well as the mascara, but the mascara has not come out yet. This line otherwise is totally vegan. This is probably one of the healthiest makeups you can put on your face. And I haven't broken out from it really since, you can see I have one little blemish there, but yeah. So I'm super excited to share this with you, so let's get started. Okay, the one thing that they do not have right now is a concealer and a mascara. You can use their powder foundation with, I'll show you later, as concealer, but I wanted an actual concealer. Before we knew about Savvy Minerals, this is what I'm already going to. It's called Roots Beauty The Underground. So they are an organic makeup store. So this is my first makeup product from them. I tried it once and I really liked it. It's called Vapor Organic Beauty Atmosphere Luminous Foundation, but it's not a foundation, it's a concealer type stick. So this is what it is. So if you have any blemishes, obviously you're gonna put them on there. So obviously I always go straight to my chin because that's where I get my acne. It sucks. Then I like to put concealer under my eyes, putting it under my eyes, and then sometimes I like to brighten it a little bit here, so I'll put a little bit right there, and then a little bit on my nose, and that's all where I put mine. Wherever you guys want to put yours, go for it, do it. This is where I do mine. It's kind of got dark in here. Let's see if I can. Oh, that's super bright. Okay. So, with this, you're going to want to tap, and you're not going to rub, you're just going to tap it so it blends in better. So I'm going to start off with this one. I like to do, if I have a blemish somewhere or the spots that I want it to stay on longer, I usually generally do those spots last because in my head, I just feel like they'll last longer because they were on there longer, so they could settle a little longer. So those are the parts that I usually do last, blending in. Okay, so now you are going to grab your Savvy Misting Spray. And you're going to take your foundation brush right here. So what you're going to do, so you're going to take this, you're going to spray the brush 2 to 3 sprays. This kind of makes it, from what I've noticed, stay longer, and it makes it more like a liquid foundation rather than a powder, because all those are powders. So if you spray it, and then you want to wipe it on the back of your hand so it's not super wet, then you're going to take your foundation. So the foundation that I'm going to be using, I use 2 because I'm not this light, but I'm not this dark. So I kind of mix them. So I'll do the light one first, and then I do the dark one afterwards. Okay, so first I use this 7 Minerals. It is Color Warm number 1. There we go. So I take that, pour it into the cap. These are harder to get out, so the way I do it is I flip it upside down, I do little taps, and then it's generally a good amount in the cap, as you can see. So you take your brush, obviously you tap it in there, and then the way you do it, you want to do circular motions. So the circular motions help it stay and like blend in better with this type of material. So let's get started. If your brush gets dry, just always spray it again. It doesn't hurt. So yeah. And I like to swirl it in the cup. Or not in the cup, the cap. So now I'm going to take my Color Warm number 2. There we go. And I'm going to do the same thing, you know. I'm going to take it like this, turn it over, tap, 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 tap. Ooh, that came out a lot. I'm going to put some back. So you want to make sure you really blend, so I like going into this area. And then one thing you will notice if you end up using this makeup is when you put this on, since it is a powder and you're putting the spray on it to make it a liquid, when it dries sometimes it will, like it's not going to dry as a liquid, obviously, because it's going to go back to its powder form. So you may get something, I don't know if you could see it, you can kind of see it right here. So you just kind of like have to go like that and blend it in because it will dry like that. Okay, so next says, so you can still see that a little bit, well, obviously it's a tiny brush. So you spray that, you're gonna take this and you're not gonna use all that because that's way too much. You're just gonna put it on the problem areas that you want, and you just kind of dab it in there. And you just see like that totally, it's gone. And that's like my favorite thing ever. I love doing that with any makeup. I'm just like, you feel so fresh and clean, and you're like, I have no blemishes. Obviously you do though. You're not fooling anyone. I have my bronzer and my blush. My bronzer is Color Crowned All Over 7 Minerals by Young Living Bronzer. So I think this could possibly be their only bronzer that they have right now. Now you're going to take your blush brush right here, and also all these brushes are, I don't know exactly what they are, but they're all supposed to be like healthier for you. So you can tap it off, and you're just gonna go down from like the ear to like mid-eye cheekbone area, if you get what I'm saying, right under the cheekbone. So I like to go so this doesn't show up super dark, which is good because you don't want to make it seem like you're wearing a ton of makeup. Okay, so now I like to take back my eyeshadow brush. Since I still have some left in my cap, I'm going to take it and you're just going to run it down the sides, like the front sides of your nose. So you're going to take it from the top right here and then just go straight down. You can take your blush. I ended up choosing blush color. I do believe you're blushing. There you go. Now that I've got that on, my voice. Okay, now, now, I'm going to go to my highlighter. This shows up a lot, so you're gonna put it, see, I swear, it's not gonna look like this, and I'm gonna look like I have a ton on right now, but I promise you, you will not. Now that I look like a clown, you take this lovely veil brush. Oh, it's perfect. Mineral veil brush, you know? So I just like, I go crazy with this, and I just like totally, you don't even have to do anything. You're just like, psh, you're gonna be like, okay, so this brush is different. It's like a combing brush, so it's not on full, like all four sides. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of flat, so the sides don't have anything, and the top and the bottom have like a comb type brush. So you take your eye brush, and I just like to put it in the corner of my eye to make me look more awake and bright.
Creative imagination. Begin with a new art form.
Take this little blending brush, because I put a little too much over. And then if you get on your eyelashes like I did, if you can see it, can I just put a little darkness on it. Okay, now what I also like to do is I like to highlight my brow. So you're going to take your blending brush again, you're just going to put it on there, and you're just going to put it right above your brow. So I am right below, not above. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to put this away. Now it's going to go to the eyebrow time. I like to do, let's see, so this is color. It's a multitasker, it says, so it can be like eyeshadow, it can be whatever you really want it to be. If you want a brown, and this color is called dark. It's a brown, and it's dark brown, so it makes sense. This one you don't need to put in the cap, because if you did, it's just like already out in this, if you can see it. It's like, this one doesn't need to, yeah. So I'm literally just gonna put a minimal amount, and I'm just gonna tap it in here because it's really dark and it gets on it really quick. So you're just gonna lightly brush over, if you can see like that already made a difference. Okay, so the one last thing that I have for you guys is a lip gloss or lipstick. And I'm just gonna obviously put it on the way you want to put it on. I don't like to put a lot because I don't want them super dark. Okay, now you take your hair down, shake it out. This is it. What the heck? It's raining and it's super duper sunny. I don't know if you can see that. It's literally raining and it's like 90 degrees out here. My hair is really messy. That's why it was up. But, so this is my makeup. I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you want more of anything like this is what I'll be doing, as well as vlogging. My channel is going to be on my ABCs. So my ABCs are adventures and activities and advice. And then my B is beauty, and then my C is cantar, which is singing, because there's no word for singing that starts with S besides in Spanish that I know. So that's how it's gonna go. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, beautiful human beings. Mwah.